Hi, I'm Dalia Dormush, and we are making a cottage pie today, which is like a shepherd's pie, but it's a cottage pie because it's made with beef, and we're making it with IKEA. I love IKEA, I love their stuff, and they have some really delicious things at their Swedish food market. And we're going to be using these ingredients to make the easiest cottage pie. So let's start. We're using IKEA's rapeseed oil, which is great for frying because it withstands high temperature. Onions. Once your onions are slightly brown, we'll add our carrots for some sweetness. Little caramelization. And now we're going to add our tomato paste. We want to cook it out a bit. That's why I'm putting it now. We're going to be adding IKEA's meatballs, and Sweden is famous for its meatballs, and these are really tasty. They're very popular, but the best part for me, all natural ingredients, even the preservatives in there are natural. So if you're looking for meatballs that are easy to use and really tasty in the frozen section at the Swedish market. You can also replace the meatballs with the veggie option. They have some fantastic veggie bowls. I'm going to be breaking up the meatballs a little bit. You can keep them whole, but because this is a cottage pie and usually the meat is minced, I'd like to do the same thing here. So I'm breaking them up. We're going to add frozen peas. Now I don't want to cook them too much because I like peas that have a little bit of a bite to it. We're also going to be adding some beef stock. Again, check your seasoning, how salty it is, because you don't want the mixture to be too salty. It's a very light beef stock. Some Worcester sauce. We'll be cooking this on a medium heat just for a few minutes so that all the flavors can come together really nicely. And while we're doing that, we're going to reheat our potatoes, our IKEA mashed potatoes. They're really yummy mashed potatoes. The only thing that I'm going to be doing is reheating it and adding some melted butter to it. It's already very tasty, but I just like extra butter. We're assembling our little cottage pie. So we start with the meat mixture on the bottom. Colors are beautiful. Now top it with that delicious mashed potato. Last thing to do before we put it in an oven is just drizzle a little bit of melted butter on the top. This goes in a 200-degree preheated oven for 5 minutes, and then for 2 to 3 minutes on the broiler function, so highest rack, just so the top browns a little bit. Last but not least, if you want to, just to give it some color, we sprinkle a little bit of parsley on top. Now I'm going to put a portion on a plate. The best part is IKEA delivers now all their Swedish food market items through the Kareem delivery app, straight to your home. A really simple but delicious dish. I hope you enjoyed that.